I finally decided to make a video about my Reaper, about my 16-footer. And yeah, let's get started real quick. I'll turn it on because it takes a long time to go. It has a weak Tornado Fan Junior in it, which sucks, but oh well. Fan will take a few minutes to inflate this colossus of an inflatable. It's my biggest one. This thing, like, will take, I counted it at around like 2 minutes and 40 seconds to inflate, or 2.5 minutes or whatever. Go to the side or to the front, help it up. Fan's getting blocked up. Yeah, it had one use or one season so far, and it has a bunch of like dead grass and spiky burrs in it, like from trees or whatever. So it's going to be annoying to pick out of there. It's going to be very difficult. So it has the really thick stakes on it. Really high quality tethers. Like these are very strong and sturdy. They have metal clips on them. So anyways, we're almost here, almost inflated. And yeah, we're inflated now. The fan makes that grinding noise for some reason. Terrible. But here we go. Obviously, this thing is massive. Easily my biggest one. And very easily the biggest one I have in height. I have nothing anywhere close to this in height, and probably few things are like have similar inflation times. But this thing is like really big. I wish there were more inflatables like this one, because that would be great. So, like, I've done some research, and like this actually looks similar to the 2013 version. There's actually a 2013 version that was also sold at Lowe's, and that one like was just like all black with the beckoning hands and red eyes and no mouth, and like had white hands instead of the red claws. This one I kind of like better, because I like how big the claws are. Like that, this makes a huge statement for any display. Another thing too is that like the fabric on it is very thick. Like it's noticeably, it's a little bit thicker than anything else. It has very strong, sturdy fabric. It has large, like 11-inch stakes, and of course like the thick ropes. Comes in a decent sized box. Has the drapes on it. Although like so those are like the cons, or not the cons, the pros to this inflatable. But probably one of the cons to it is like the fan. The fan is a Tornado Fan Junior, and it's weak junk. That doesn't inflate this thing very fast. It takes forever to inflate this. You should have put like a tornado fan in here. And also another thing is that like this has like a fire and ice kaleidoscope in it. But the problem is that at night you could actually see the fan. It casts a shadow on the front. You can see the fan, like because the light's mounted behind the fan. Another thing is that this thing is like somewhat expensive, like, or actually quite expensive. Like when it originally came out, it was around $200. So this is not really the most budget-friendly option for anyone who was on a budget. But like, it's awesome for anyone who likes inflatables or wants something this big in their yard. Because this surely does, like, this thing towers over everything else they have easily. Nothing, like, again, comes close. The tallest ones I have are 12 footers or 12.5 footers, and those are pretty big. This thing just towers over things. Like, apparently this is 1.5 stories high. And otherwise, like, I haven't, like, this is like a really good inflatable. Like, it's really cool looking. And also it has like two additional like tie down points, like on the sides, like one there and the other on the other side. It also has these air pockets that blow air. It's like, they have like a mesh on them. It just blows air so it doesn't get too much pressure in them. Although, like, the tether attachments up here are a little too high for me. Like, they're like maybe 8 or 9 feet high, I'm guessing. Or like half the height of this inflatable. The other thing is that it has like it has 3 C7s in it, which are okay. Lights it up okay. Doesn't light up the hands though. Like, but it lights up the face and goes throughout the body. So it's not too good at lighting. But I remember when I got this in the mail, I was extremely excited to get this, because I've been wanting that since I first saw it, like in September of 2018, and I got this in January of 2019. So yeah, because I remember, like, I thought I'd never get this. I'm very lucky to get this. Very lucky to get it. I thought, like, I couldn't afford it. Like, it was $200. I saw it at Lowe's, like, it inflated on display. And then I saw the, and I thought, I want that thing because I never have something that big. Well, here it is. I finally have it. Although one thing I do wish now is that there were more 16 footers. I hope Lowe's releases a 16 footer this year, because I wanted it to go alongside this one. And if Lowe's does release one, I'm gonna try my best to get it, because I want another colossal. I have only like 1 or 2 colossals. And yeah. So that's it for this video, and please like if you like it, and subscribe, and yeah, bye.